morning, Randall. He's just up there cawing. Morning, friends. It's Tracey and Violet from Nova Scotia Living. And, oh, there he is. It's about 20 after 6. I'm tired. I didn't want to get out of bed, but here we are. It's chilly this morning. It's 1 degrees. But I was just snugly in my bed, so. But it's not supposed to, or I mean, it is supposed to warm up. It's not supposed to be cool like this all day. So I'm just taking Violet for her business meeting. And the kids go to school today. It's Tuesday. And yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. Like, feeling good. I do have to go to town this morning. I can't go in shopping or anything. Well, I mean, I didn't do a test to see if I'm negative, but I'll drive Mally into school, but she's gonna pop into the pharmacy and pick up Maze's prescription from yesterday. What are you doing, Violet? So, yeah, the pharmacy doesn't open till 9. Her school starts at like 20 after 9. So, good morning. He just flew overhead. Anyways, we're just going for a walk. But very nice. Very nice. All right, we're back. I just heated up a can of chicken noodle soup for Maze's lunch. All the rest of the lunches were packed, and his was all packed except for a soup, so I just heated it up and put it in a thermos. Disinfected and everything, of course. I was, not the soup, but well, you know what I'm saying. But it's 6:32 now. Or no, 6:37. Just went for a short walk, but she did take care of her business, so that's awesome. I want a coffee really bad, but I'll wait till after the kids go, because I will just have enough time to make it and then not enough time to drink it. So yeah, I opened the blinds and the curtain, and yeah, so I'll be back in a bit. Maze is not a happy camper in the morning sometimes. Jeepers creepers, you gotta fight with him to do everything. Alright, we made it outside. It's chilly out this morning still. It's supposed to be the high of 11, low of 1. Right now it's 1. So this is about as cold as it's going to be today. Nowhere's to go but up. So, say good morning, Maze. Good morning. Oh yes, I did see that. He's just tired of waiting for the Violet. What are you doing? Yeah. Well, you still a bike you can use. Kara uses it.
Whoa, where?
That's right. I don't know. It's out there. It's a black one. That's the one she rides. You're big enough you could ride that. That's not the one Violet. Kara was using. What are you doing? There's no such thing as boys' bikes and girls' bikes. Oh, old bike. All our bikes are old, Zaya.
Those are professional.
I'll show. Misha will show you what one it is. Not now, but like after school if you want to try to ride it. Where's that bike that Kara was riding? Yeah, I don't want you to leave your bike there. Well, ride it back over there. What are you eating under there? What are you eating under there? Zaya, what are you eating under there? That's not what you're supposed to say. Maze, what are you eating under there?
Nothing.
You're supposed to say underwear. God. Zoom. Where's Misha? Is she coming? Do you see her? Come on, Slowpoke. Okay, I love you, children. Have a good day at school. Have a good day at school, Mish. Love ya. Violet. Oh. Perfect. All right. I was sitting in my chair. Oh, I hear all those birds down there, like, yelling to me. I'm sorry, I don't have any more. Oh, jeez. That's what's left of our snowman. All right, I'm just taking my mask off while I have my coffee. I will sanitize afterwards, but we'll get up here if you're coming. Anyways, I went up and woke up Mally, and I told her, remember, I'll drive you into school today. We need to get Mace's prescription. She's like, yeah. So, it's only 7:32. So I won't, I'll have my coffee. I'll go up. It's different. Like, usually I like to try to leave around 8 o'clock when I'm going into store shopping and stuff, and I'm not doing that today. I just need to go there for 9, so I don't need to leave in such a rush, because then we're just going to be sitting in town waiting for the pharmacy to open. So we'll leave here around, I don't know, 8:30 or so. I'll stop to Tim Hortons. I don't know. We'll figure something out. But I'm tired now. I'm tired just from doing that. But I'm about to have my coffee, so yeah. Anyways, I'll be back in a bit. Okay, I got Mally and Violet in here and these 2 jackwads. I'm at the gas station, which I'm already ticked off about anyways. Just chatting it up. Chatting. Oh, he bumped his head. Into his car. I know, Violet. Oh, there you go. Great. Good job. Yeah, that's all you had to do. That's all you had to do. Okay, we're in town now. We're at Tim Hortons, but this dang car, I'm all about, okay, yeah, merge in, share the lineup, but this guy didn't even look. Like, common courtesy is you at least acknowledge the driver that's letting you go. He just butt in. What's wrong with people? It's not like I wasn't going to let him go, but he just automatically assumed, and you know. Yeah. Okay, Mally's going into Sobeys. Violet jumped right up into her seat as soon as she shut the door. Yeah, she's going in and she's going to use my bank card. She's never tapped like a bank card before, so she's like, how do I do it? I said, you just tap it. Give it a little tappy. And yeah, then we'll drop her off and then we'll head home. That's all I can do. What's taking so long, Violet? I even called just to make sure that it was ready, and it was ready, but maybe there's a lineup. But it just opened. But oftentimes when we go there, right when it first opens, they have to open their safe, and that takes a few minutes. But I don't know. I'm impatient today. Jeepers creepers. I have a smidge of a headache, but I did take Tylenol. And I can't wear my sunglasses when I have my mask on because it fogs up. So when Mally gets out of the van, I can take my mask off and put my sunglasses on. Oh, the dilemma, Violet. The dilemma. Come on. Yeah. guys, I haven't checked back in a while. It's like 17 after 2. I came home. I finished reading a book, that Under the Dome book, that took me, well, I read like 80% of it in the month of March, and it took me this long to try to finish the rest of it of this month. But I finished it, and then I fell asleep. And I set the alarm for 2, hit snooze a couple times, and now I'm up. I'm gonna make hot dogs for supper, because Dad brought out some hot dogs on Saturday, and we still have them to cook. So I'm gonna cook those, and I'm making 2 boxes of this pasta salad. So I just put a pot on the stove. I'm gonna boil it. It's just like Kraft Dinner. And yeah, they'll have that and hot dogs. So I think I'm gonna make another coffee. I had a coffee this morning, but I want one to liven me up now. I just wanted to have a relaxing day, even though I haven't done a whole lot the past few days. But a relaxing day by choice, not by sickness, if you know what I'm saying. So that's what I did. I'm glad I finished that behemoth of a book. It was very good. And I'm glad I had a proper nap instead of a sickness nap, if you know what I'm saying. Alright, it's 2:41. I was going to try to get out and greet the kids, but I was making pasta salad. I just strained it. I'm going to let it cool it down, throw stuff together, and then bolt some hot dogs. Should I bolt them? Anyways, Violet's just gone outside with Messiah to have a pee. Both kids came home with some COVID tests, which is awesome. Messiah came home yesterday with some tests. You don't even know how my lips are moving, Mish. I have a mask on. Anyways, yeah, I'll be back in a bit, but that's good. We're restocking our tests because we went through a dump truck full. Alright, friends, these are the hot dogs Dad brought out. So a whole pack, like a new pack. Violet, get out of the garbage. And then this pack has been opened. But, yeah. Anyways, we're going to boil up the whole lot of them. Alright, I just packed the kids' lunches except for the stuff that'll go in their thermos tomorrow morning. These kids are acting like they haven't eaten in weeks. But May's just yelled to me, there's a truck out in the driveway. I'm like, what the heck? Like, I don't have any deliveries, but I did have a delivery. I ordered something because my sister-in-law told me about this that she heard from her mom that helps sell houses. So I opened it. I'm like, it's not a book. Like, I don't know what it is. And I forgot that I ordered this. Maze, put your mask up, please. It's a St. Joseph statue that you bury on the property you want to sell, and it sells it. Introduction, The Way of St. Joseph, a petition to St. Joseph. Now, I believe this is Catholic. I'm not Catholic. My husband's Catholic. Ask, believe, and trust. But I'll believe in St. Joseph if it's going to sell my house. But after a sale of our home, remember to relocate the St. Joseph statue to the place of honor and share your story with others. Faith can move mountains. And I do believe that, yes.
How's that supposed to sell your house?
Well, you gotta have faith there, boy. So there's a little statue. There's probably a little book in here to tell you the story of it. I won't open it now. Put your mask on, Misha. I got the plague. So we bury that on the property.
How do you know?
Your auntie told me about it. Grammy told it about to her. So I got it off Amazon. It was like $15.99 or something. If it sells a house, I don't mind spending $15.99 on a heavenly presence to help me sell that house. I can't touch that maze. But anyways, have you ever heard of that? The authentic St. Joseph. When we lived in Halifax, my dad used to go to a school, St. Joseph A. McKay School. And I've heard of St. Joseph, but I never heard of something like this. So, anyways, yeah, I thought it's worth a shot. Yeah. Alright, guys. Well, there's the pasta salad. It looks kind of haggard, but there's mayonnaise, mustard, relish in the 2 seasoning mixes, and salt and pepper up in that. And a whole bunch of hot dogs. And Dad even brought out some buns. And yeah, I'll just get out the condiments, throw some plates together, and call it supper. Alright, there's Zaya's. She likes hot dogs with ketchup. Misha likes hers with mustard. Maze doesn't want any pasta salad. It has a couple hot dogs cut up and then one with ketchup. So, yeah, nothing fancy, but that's supper. Well, good morning, friends. It's the next day. I find since these days aren't, well, none of my days are real exciting, but I'll end up doing squisher videos, you know, squishing 2 days together. Come on, Violet. Oh, it's about 10 after 6. We're just going for a little walk. I gotta heat some stuff up for their kids' lunches and their thermoses today. And I might take another test today just to see if it's finally done or not. I don't know. I want it to be done. Sick and tired of this. But anyways, I had a good sleep. And I went to bed. Well, I go late, well, I spend most of my time in my room anyways, especially when the kids are home. But I laid down watching videos and stuff probably around 10:30 and woke up until now, so not too shabby. But we're just going for our little morning jaunt and go back and heat that stuff up, and I'll probably have a coffee after the little kids go to school on the bus. So anyways, I'll be back. Alright, friends, I emptied the dishwasher, started to load it back up. I heated up the stuff for the kids' thermoses, and I did a test in between. And I know you can't see it on here, but there's a little, just a tiny smidge of a line. I don't know if that's going to pick up. Just a little bit, so I'm almost there. For goodness sakes, I was hoping today would be the day. I mean, it means I'm really not that sick, but it's still like I can't really go into stores or anything yet. I'm so close, so close. Jeepers. Frustrating. Do you want to hold its eye or no? Yeah. Okay. I see, you're standing up riding. We're just going to wait for the bus. Let's see how... I did, you went in a circle. Can you go in a triangle? I think the bus is coming, Zai. Oh. It was an accident. It was an accident. It was an accident. She was reaching to get her mask. Oh my goodness gracious, the situation's volatile. Okay, just calm down. It was on your wrist. I seen the whole thing. It was fine. Goodness gracious, Gloriosi Violet. Yeah, I am.
I'm just talking to around the corner, like pick up around the corner.
Yeah. Oh, really? No, I'm almost all done. Yeah. All right. Goodness sakes. Now, let's go give your other sister a little shake. The birds are out singing. I could hear them all early morning before the even sun came up. Like up my room, my window's open still. All right, I haven't made my coffee yet. I'm just about to, but I just went in the freezer because I got to start pulling my weight around here. Violet, don't even think about it. I had these breakfast sausages in the freezer. I still have a couple packs in there, but I don't need to do them all. Maple breakfast sausage. I think I'm going to do up a bunch of these, a couple packs of bacon, some of those farm eggs, and toast for supper. So I'm going to let these sit out for a couple hours. I'll do the bacon in the oven after. I'll put them back in the fridge because it's easier to tear them apart when they're cold. And yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm hungry now. Like, I want to eat this right now. That's why I could easily just say, oh, forget it. I'll just make a Delissio pizza, but I'm hungry and I want this. I want exactly what that picture is. That's what I want right this second. All right, the seat of my pants are wet because I sat in my chair outside and it was like frosty. Get up here, Violet. I just made my coffee. I put that bacon back in the fridge, but those sausages won't take too long to defrost. I'll do them in a couple hours. And the bacon I'll just do in the oven. And the bus driver gave me a dozen like farm fresh eggs from his, he must have chickens, I don't know. I'll do up the whole whack of them. And yeah, toast. I don't have any hash browns, but I can do toast. Oh, dang it. I just remembered, Misha has basketball after school. Dad's picking Misha up from basketball, and he has a bag of hamburger patties. Like those frozen hamburger patties that come in a bag. They're quite good actually, and they're quite expensive if you don't get them on sale. He said he got me a bag of that, and he'd drop that off when he brings Misha out after school. Usually she'd go there for supper, but he has something to do like in the evening, so he's just gonna bring her out. He's like, oh, I might stop to get her a treat or something, but I have some hamburgers for you. They were on sale, $10 a bag. I said, he's like, there's 8 hamburgers in it, and I got a package of 8 buns. I said, oh, that's perfect. We can do that for supper. I don't know, maybe I'll do that, because he said he was going to take them out and defrost them last night. But I really want some sausages. The hamburgers would be easier, and they'd be further ready, and I could just do the breakfast tomorrow. Jiminy Christmas. That might be what I do, because I still got a bag of fries that Dad sent out on Saturday when he brought out all that stuff. I got a bag of fries. I could do hamburgers like when he gets dropped off. That doesn't take very long to do some hamburgers in a couple pans. And yeah, that's an easy supper. I just remembered that, and that's fine because those sausages are still rock solid. But I'll just leave them out in the fridge and we can do that tomorrow. But I might end up just taking out an extra one and cooking one for me today because I'm hungry and I want sausages and eggs really bad, like pregnancy bad. I'm not pregnant, I'm just saying that's how bad I want it. Maple sausages, yes, please. Anyways, I'm gonna have my coffee and wait till Mally comes down. I'm excited. My test is so faint, like so faint. If you just do a quick look at it, you wouldn't see the line. So I'm thinking this weekend coming up is Easter. I should be in the free and clear by then for sure, I would say. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna have my coffee. Violet came out the gate just jumping. You're full of beans and wieners. Well, it's a little warmer now. A little warmer than it was the first go around with the buses, but oh, that sounds like the bus. Maybe, maybe not. Oh gosh. No? Okay, love ya. Have a good day.
Bye.
There she goes. Oh, this is a different bus driver. I don't know who this person is. Well, maybe it isn't. Oh, Mally's waving to me. Oh, that was the same bus driver. I'm just used to not seeing him. I don't know. Different. I don't know. Something wrong with me, I guess. But he opened the window and he's like, guess what I saw? I said, what? He said, a black bear. I said, oh my goodness, really? Because they're, coming out now. And I said, on this road? He said, down there on the river road, just, he's like, close enough. Watch the dog. I said, oh, yes. I can't believe it. Oh, Penny. Penny's on that suet. That's one of those woodpeckers with a little red top. Oh, and there's I don't know if that's Manfred or what. Squirrel over there. I don't know. Yeah, but a black bear. I mean, I know we have black bears around here, but they're not usually right around here, so I have to keep an eye. Generally, they'll run away. They're more scared of us, but if they're hungry and they feel threatened, I'm not tangling with no bear. Oh, no. No way, Violet. You'd protect me, wouldn't you? You'd bark your head off. Maybe that would scare them. All right, guys. It's 9:07. I am going to do up that bacon and sausages. I've been flip-flopping. My mind's all over. I don't know if I need to wear a mask, but in my mind it makes me feel like I'm not breathing over the food that I'm going to be feeding my family. I don't know. Well, I mean, I am breathing over it, but, it's a mind thing. Anyways, I just preheated it's preheating the oven at 400. Oh, my scissors aren't. I washed and, well, actually, I did wash my hands. Yeah, I want to do this because, I'm hungry. I want to eat. And if I'm going to cook enough for me, I might as well cook enough for everybody. And just do the hamburgers tomorrow. This is Kirkland brand from Costco. Get it all on here. I'm going to do 2 pans, like at a time. Yeah. I got to get another pan. What do you think, Violet? Hash browns would be good, but I'm not going to any store to get any or anything like that, so. And I know I could make homemade ones, but I'm not doing that either, so. Just this and this. I was talking to Medea yesterday. She's doing good, but she has COVID now too, and so does Evie. Evie's had it a couple days. I so wish I could be there to help them. But Evie had it before Medea. He actually got quite sick. Or, like, he was almost hallucinating a little bit. She brought him to outpatients. They put an IV in him just to rehydrate. And they were home within 24 hours or whatever. So, but yesterday he wanted to go for a walk. Like, he wanted to go play. He's, you know, feeling better. But then she took a test and now she's positive. So it seems like everybody's been touched by it, and it's still so frustrating with this government. I'm so embarrassed by our government, provincial government especially, like for me, just, yeah, no notification, no nothing like that, and yeah, I don't want to start a big old political thing on here, but you don't have to wear a mask now. It's about 50-50. Some, you know, there are people that still wear masks quite a lot, and then there's some people that don't, and whatever, but yeah, it's just foolishness, All right, I need that other one, Violet. So the other Kirkland brand one. We'll try to do I was hoping I can get it all in 2 pans, but I'm not going to be able to. Well, Violet. Huh? Yeah. No, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna friggin' work. Oh, Lord. I don't see any birds out there now. Feeling kind of bad. Mally asked this morning, are you still feeding the birds? I said, I don't got any bird feed. I can't. But I know it's the time of year. It's, you know, getting spring almost, and there'll be ample food naturally around. Let me get these 2 in. For 15, take them out, rotate them around, stick them back in, and that'll be that. Now, these sausages are still a wee bit frozen. So I'm going to put a little water in there and try to make it kind of alive. Yeah, I got these all 50% off. These are just little breakfast ones. Ooh, it's gonna be good. Gonna be good. Free from, yeah, these are like free range ones, or raised without antibiotics, grain fed, maple breakfast sausages. I think I still got, yeah, I do still have some packs in my freezer. Misha really likes breakfast sausages too. That's 2. Let's see if I can get as many in here as possible. Oh, my fingers are froze. Yeah, well, my husband hopefully will be able to come home this weekend. I just kind of kept him away. I gotta put, like, my fingers are frozen. Defrost a little bit. Well, maybe that's all I'll do. And then after these get done, I'll do the rest of the bacon and the other 2 packages of sausages just on the stove top. I think that's what I'll do. Now I have these turned on high, so they, ooh, of course it's smoking. Of course it is, why wouldn't it be? It'll end up boiling, or like bubbling, evaporating, and then I brown it up and Bob's your uncle. God. Anyways, I'll be back in a bit. Alright, they're starting up. Alright, it's 9:44. I took out those 2 pans of sausages. They're done. This is the rest of that bacon that was in that pack, so I'm going to fry it up in the pan, and the last 2 packages of sausages. So I'm just going to do this up. I also took out, let me flip you around. Oh, I didn't need to put my mask back on. I just had a drink of water. But I took out the pans in the oven, flipped the bacon over, and then put the bottom pan on the top and top pan on the bottom, put it in for another 15. So we'll see if it's done after that. Alright, I'm still cooking that pan of sausages. The bacon's done, I'll show you in a second, but I ate like 8 sausages, so I'm not hungry anymore. I'm not going to do the eggs right now. I'm not going to have any bacon. I just needed something. Like, when I'm hungry, and I gotta eat. And they were tasting so good, so I'm just waiting for those sausages to be done, and then we'll be done. I got the dishwasher going. I'm having a lime sparkling water, and yeah, it's only 2 minutes after 10, so not too shabby. Alright, there she be. It's all done. All done, besides the 8 that I ate. The 8 that I put in my mouth and into my belly. But there's enough for everybody to have their fill. I'll do up some eggs, and they can make some toast or something to go along with it. I could open a can of beans too. Ooh, I might do that. All right, guys, we're outside. Kind of laid back this afternoon, but the kids should be coming home momentarily. I have a smidge of a headache, but I'm okay. I'm glad I got that stuff cooked up, though. But I brought out a different water. This is one of those sweetened ones with stevia. I'm going to have some of that while I wait for the children. All right. Should just be Messiah and Maze. I'll see how they made out today. There she is, Violet. Well, Maze has his jacket off. How was school? Yeah, Papa's gonna bring her out after. How was school, bub? Oh, what? Oh, careful, careful, careful. You gotta... For goodness sakes. No, don't throw it because then she'll think it's a toy. Just put it on the table. They're here, they're here. Yay, they're here. Anything exciting at school happen?
Well, Maddie came.
Who did?
Maddie.
Oh, that's good. I was from the snowman the other day.
Yeah. Not the other day.
Well, last week.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Now we don't put it
I know. Be careful. Go get her. Go, 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 get, go, 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 go.
back.
Go get her. Not me, you wiener. Not me. Go get her. Go, go, go. Violet.
Violet, Violet, go and get Messiah.
Wiener.
Always without
You're silly. Breakfast sausages, bacon, and I'll do up some eggs and toast. What? Yeah, just I don't have hash browns. I know.
Guys, she's trying to get up.
Oh, she didn't see where it went. All right, watch.
Violet, Violet.
You can just throw it that big. What? For goodness sakes.
You know where it went.
When she saw the stick in my hand, she was just like,
I know.
I need that.
Well, she's not interested. She's smelling something. I'm gonna get Maze's jacket. All right, guys. Well, the kids are home. It's almost 4 o'clock. They're wanting the bacon and all that stuff now, so I'm gonna just do up a pan of eggs. Show Violet. These are the eggs the bus driver gave us. He must have chickens. They're all different colors. Some are like bluish color. Not like a robin egg, but I mean, you don't eat robin eggs, but I'm just saying. I think robin eggs are blue, aren't they? And there's bacon grease in here. I reserved the bacon grease from earlier today. I'll end up putting it in a smaller container and putting it in the fridge. But we're just gonna, there's some in here right now. Maze doesn't really eat eggs, but Messiah does. Misha does not. Mally does. That's one of those little blue ones. I'm still not hungry from when I ate earlier. There we go. That's 6 eggs. I have that up on high, but I'm going to turn it down a bit. I don't want to have them screaming. I don't need them screaming at me. There's some black pepper. There, we'll flip this over. Oh, I have toast. I was about to push down. What a mess. And for this side, I don't know. My eggs never do turn out pretty, but we turn out okay. I'll get a plate to put those on. Yeah, these are just go down. We'll end up flipping them back over a minute. We'll be good. We'll be good. Yeah, Dad will be bringing. They should be back any second now, to be honest. But we'll be bringing Misha on out. Now she might eat before she comes out here, and he's bringing those hamburgers, but that's okay. I'll end up doing those tomorrow. But yeah. Anyways, I'll be back in a little bit. Yeah, they're coming along. Alright, this one's Maze's. His 3 slices of bacon, 2 sausages, and a couple slices of cinnamon toast. And this one is Messiah's. 3 sausages, 3 strips of bacon, 2 things of toast, and an egg. Alright, Misha was just dropped off by Papa. I went outside and talked to him like he was in his car. I had my mask on and just stood my distance, but he brought out a box of goodies. So he brought out, these are the hamburger patties he was telling me about, Angus burgers. They're defrosted. I'm just going to put them in the fridge. We'll have them tomorrow. These friggin' ice cream things that look delicious. Donair dippers, I've never seen those before. He's like, if you try them, let me know if they're good. Oh, I gotta get the phone. Alright guys, I'm sorry I didn't finish that haul. I got on the horn and I had to put stuff away because it was the fridge stuff. But that Donair stuff, Dad said, when you try it, let me know if it's any good. And if it's good, I might get it for myself to try. So I said, yep. And there was a little frozen lasagna, too. He might have had that in his deep freezer and just was trying to use it up or something. I don't know. And some hamburger buns to go with those hamburgers. I think that was everything. The kids have already gotten into those ice cream things. And the rest of the stuff's put away. Marquise is home from work. Yeah, but I'm not trying to jinx anything. But I think that St. Joseph's statue has worked, even though I didn't bury it, because we got an offer on that house. And I'm just like, do you think it was that statue? I don't know. Apparently I got an email last night. I was talking to my realtor, and she called me today at around 3. She was like, I sent you an email last night, and I hadn't checked my email. So I went and checked, and yeah, there's an offer, a favorable offer. So we got an email to DocuSign. We'll do that. And so we just need to hear back. They got to do an inspection. I'm not going to get my hopes too high, but the day that I get that statue, we get an offer. Maybe it's a coincidence, but praise the Lord above. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully. So I'm excited, but I'm not going to let myself get twisted up in knots like I did for that other offer that we had that kind of fell through, because that was very disappointing. But that was a learning experience. But who knows? But anyways, I'm feeling good. I was talking to my sister-in-law, and she said there was some turkeys on sale this week. It ends tonight. So I don't know what the turkeys will be costing tomorrow. But she was like, if they're expensive, don't worry about it. I have a rain check. Or she has a turkey down there I could use for this Easter weekend. I usually do a turkey. But if I'm free and clear tomorrow, I might go into town. Now, I can't go in the morning because Marquise uses the van to go to work. Yeah. I don't know, but we got to have a turkey for this Easter. Don't we, Violet? Don't you think? You like turkey, don't you? But I'm feeling better. I need to go up in the attic and find those little plastic Easter eggs, because that's usually what the Easter Bunny puts Easter eggs in, is those little plastic bunnies. Each of the children get their own color Easter eggs, so nobody gets more eggs than the other person. And I know my children aren't babies anymore, but my children are still my babies, if you know what I'm saying. So I do things like that. I can't help it. But, and that's another thing. Oh, you burped right on my lap. I'll have to pick up a few things for that weekend. Maybe we'll try to do a tea party or something. I don't know. It's up in the air. See how everybody's doing, and hopefully my husband can come home this weekend, for goodness sakes. Yeah, I'm going to wash my bedding tomorrow. I'm just talking out loud now, just to make sure. What? Yeah, anyways, I want to end this video so I can get it edited and uploaded and start fresh again tomorrow. I'm in a very good mood now. Not that I wasn't before, but it's just like, oh my goodness gracious, it's happening. What's the procedure? It's happening. So hopefully, thank you, St. Joseph's. Joseph. Yes. So anyways, I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose. But if not, that's okay too. I still love ya. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So, alright guys. Well, with that, I'm going to say have a good night or have a good morning. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.